24 minutes after 10 o'clock, it is Ask a Man, 7th of November, Friday edition, locked and loaded. Let's bring on Anonymous. Good morning, Anonymous. How are you?
Good morning, Sis Chris. I'm very good. How are you?
I'm great, but Anonymous, how's your Friday morning so far?
My Friday morning, it's nice. I'm at work now, but I still have time to talk.
Awesome. I'm glad you made the time, took the time to speak to us. I'm going to read you our house rules before we hear what you need advice on. Anonymous, respect is the foundation of our conversation. Please maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to kindly extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, are we in agreement here?
Yes. No.
All right. Sir, what's going on?
I just don't know where do I have to start. Let's see.
Sorry, Papa, we lost you there. You said what?
Okay, let me just put it this way.
Sure.
Make it short. So I've been dating this thing, it's about 2 years now. 2 years, 2 years and 3 months, if I'm not mistaken. So everything has been going well, like we've been good and everything was fine. But the problem is, every time when she goes out with her friends and she comes back, she always finds me at home. And then when she comes back, we have a baby, me and her. So when she comes back, she always has to look for something that she has to say to me. And I will be like, you can't just go out. And then you find me at home. And I'm working Monday to Saturday. I don't have the time to go out with my friends, but every time when I come home, you are not here. So what's making me sick is that when you come from your friends, you guys were out, and then when you come back, you have to tell me about things that I do here at home. You have to say that I don't have time for you. I'm always at work, and when I come from work, I just go and watch soccer and stuff like that. So I asked her, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Because if I came home from work on Saturdays, and then you were like, hey, with your friend, you just come and say to me, you want this and this and this and that. Like, I give a thing to you that you want. But anytime when you've been drinking now, so you are now under the influence of alcohol, so you have to say to me now, well, this is what you do and this is what you've been doing, and you don't even care about me, you only care about your baby.
You only care about your game?
My baby, the baby.
Oh, okay. How old did you say the baby is?
The baby is 1 year, 3 months.
Okay.
So she's been doing this thing ever since. But she only do this thing when she's drunk.
Only when she's drunk?
Yeah, but when she's not drunk, she's a living human being. She's a person. She's my girlfriend. So I asked her the other day, why if maybe you come out with your friends and then you feel enjoying your time, and this is how you're going to be doing things. And then she doesn't even answer me because she's now sober now. She doesn't have any words to say. But immediately when she's now drunk now, she doesn't even care about whatever thing that's happening, what I've been doing. She only says to me, okay, this is what you do. You only care about your baby. You don't care about me. And every time when I ask you to do something, you don't do it. But if maybe I mention the baby out of everything, you just jump like the baby's everything to you. So there was this day the other day when I...
Are you listening?
It's okay, Anonymous.
There was this day the other day. It was hurting, and then she wanted to go and tell her family that I don't even care about her, and her family came to my place and they were like attacking me. So I was like, nah, you can't even do that thing. It's not like maybe I'm scared of you guys, but I just respect the fact that my baby is here, and I don't want to do anything that is going to harm. So if you guys are going to do this thing, you don't even respect me. You just come to my place and then you start attacking me. You don't even ask questions. You've never even talked to me before. So this is how you come to my place and you start telling me things that I do to your daughter and your sister and stuff like that.
Mm.
But you don't even worry about asking me the question, how do we live in this house? How do we do things? How do we take care of each other?
Mm.
So what she says to you guys, it's 100%, it's correct. But you don't even ask me on my side, how do I feel about things that she do? So I didn't even have to say anything, but that day I was hurting and I told her that, you know what, there's only one thing that I care about now. Because I've seen the way you've been doing things and now you just jumped into the other line now. You just showed me your true colors because you can't even go and tell your family what's happening in our relationship. Instead of the time of which maybe I was like asking you, can we try to do things in a different way? But you kept on doing the very same thing. So it's not like this maybe you don't see my family here and I don't have anyone to talk to. So I only have friends of which maybe my friendship circle is very small. I have 2 friends.
Okay, Anonymous.
But before then,
Anonymous, hold on now. After the break, we just we need to find out your friendship with her family before the fights, whether you guys knew each other, and number 2, we also need to find out whether you've spoken to her about her how she becomes when she's intoxicated. Okay, just hold on. We're gonna go to the headlines, and we'll be right back.
because
All right, it's just gone 32 minutes after 10 o'clock. We've got Anonymous on the line. And of course, a naked DJ in Somizia here in South Africa. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me do a bit of a quick summary before we get back to Anonymous. So Anonymous has basically been with his partner for 2 years now. They have a child together. And he says the relationship has been great for the most part. Now, his problem is that she's always going out with her friends and he feels like she's just neglecting him and their relationship. He also says she also gets very drunk and isn't a considerate human being when she gets, drunk and tipsy. And, it's just very tough for Anonymous. Anonymous, are you okay?
yes, I'm okay.
All right. Did everything I say make sense? Are we on the same page, Anonymous?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir.
So, Anonymous, did you have a relationship with her family before you guys started fighting?
We never had a relationship with her family.
And why
We
not?
were like,
Because we know that families are usually the first point of contact, or maybe the second point of contact as far as conflict resolution is concerned. And sometimes in order to know your partner fully, you also need to, know their families.
if I have to say anything, our family, I always, even let me put it this way. I used to see them before we started dating, me and my girlfriend. They were just like everyone. Like I greet them and I just do what I do. I just go where I go. It was just like that.
Yeah, but you were just
serious
greeting
talk.
them not as a person that is involved with their daughter or their sister. There was nothing official.
No.
So that
No,
doesn't.
there was nothing.
Okay. And when you started dating her, she's still your girlfriend. There's no marriage, no lobola, nothing, no?
No.
Okay. And when you started dating her, she didn't even say, I want to officially introduce you. Or to say, hey, maybe let's take our relationship to the next step so I can introduce you to my family. Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Fast forward. Now you're in the relationship and then you start to realize that she's a different person when she gets intoxicated. When did this start? Is it before she got pregnant, or did she start being different when she went out with her friends after you guys had the baby?
No, before she got pregnant, she was doing it, but not like the way she's doing it now. Now after we had the baby,
Okay, so there were signs. That's what we're saying, because there were signs that were ignored by the both of you, and you never addressed the fact that she's totally different when she's intoxicated. And now, after years of being in the relationship and a lot of frustration, she's now doing this more.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you can carry on or with the story, or you can just ask what advice you'd like from us today. Is there more you want to share?
There's more that I want to share, and it also includes my ex-girlfriend, because every time when she sees my ex-girlfriend, it's like she I don't know, she becomes jealous or something, and she will bring the whole story to me, like, this is what you do, and
Gandhi, where does she see your
and
ex-girlfriend?
yeah, and me and my ex-girlfriend, I think it's about around 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
We don't we are not seeing each other, like we just greet each other, and
Oh,
she
so
goes away. I come, and
you live around the same neighborhood.
yes, it's around the same.
Okay. And you don't have a child with your ex-girlfriend.
No, I don't have a child with my ex-girlfriend.
Okay. So she's just insecure and you don't know where that comes from. It's not like she's seen
No,
messages, text messages, nothing. You guys just seen each other in
no,
public, you greet hello, hello. You don't stand by the corner and hold hands and hug, etc.
no. We don't even do that thing, because my ex-girlfriend, she does have a boyfriend.
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so there's that insecurity of the ex. And is that it?
Yes, yes. So the reason why I called, I just needed some advice, because I'm now getting tired of this whole thing, and
Mm.
I almost said to her the other day, you know, I just want to take my baby home, and I will do everything for her. Even if maybe you can take me wherever you can take me, but that's the way you do things.
Mm.
I just don't know. I just want my baby, because I've been doing everything for him, and I will never stop doing everything for him.
Okay.
So it's like, for me, she takes advantage of that thing. She knows that I will do everything for this guy. For this
How is she? How is she as a mother?
I just don't know if maybe I have to say
Yeah?
anything about her mom, because her mom, she hides it. I
No.
don't
How
know.
is she as a mother to your child?
Oh, is she for the child?
Yes,
No, she's a good mom.
she's a good mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken time to ask her? Because people sometimes they can't articulate what they're going through, but they can show you how and what they are going through. Not everyone is able to say or to pinpoint which I am suffering from depression, I'm suffering from a trauma, I'm suffering from a post ntontoni. They can't put a finger on it, but they'll just act it up. Have you ever asked her, what's going on, baby?
Yeah, there was this day I did sit her down and try to talk to her.
A what?
But the problem is, there was, I think it was 2 weeks before, we did have a talk, me and her, and I did ask her what's going on with you, like, why you have to talk to me when you're sober, even when you're drunk, but when you're sober you are in silent mode.
Yeah, what does
The
she
only
say when
thing-
she's drunk?
No, when she's drinking, she can tell me anything she wants to tell me. She's open. She can say anything. But
Yes,
What-
my
what-
brother.
what-
What does
what-
she say?
what-
That's
what-
what I want to know.
what-
What does she say?
but the most thing that counts to me and that hurts me is she when she's not drinking, she can do everything at home. She can do everything. She's
My brother,
taking care of the boy.
my brother, my lover. You're not understanding my question. Now, here she is. She's drunk. What does she say to you that maybe will help you know with what's? I get it. She doesn't talk when she's sober. She talks when she's
She
drunk.
does.
What does she say?
When she's done.
Yes.
When she's done, she can tell me that, every time when I come back, I don't have time for her. I don't spend time with her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even take her out. I don't even do things that I did before.
Mhm.
She's comparing herself with whatever was happening before when she wasn't even here.
Okay.
So I try to tell her that, sometimes things take time. I don't want to be in a relationship and just do things in that speed, obviously maybe I will end up regulating myself on this because I just don't know what's going on between me and you. Like the way we have been seeing each other, and we are like all right for a couple of days, and a couple of days when I got out. So I just don't know.
Okay. You see, we are getting somewhere here, right? Because you have two people who don't know how to communicate with each other, not because they don't know how to communicate at all. Yeah, bo. So she can't address issues when she's sober, which is completely wrong. But a part of it, you need to take something out of it and then address it when you are sober. To be continued.
Thank you very much. I love that. BC, being continued after this, Anonymous. Don't drop the line. Be coming back, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Anonymous. All right, it's 44 minutes after 10 o'clock. South Africa, I hope you're on standby to be able to advise Anonymous with regards to what he needs. Som, I'll allow you to just finish your thought, yeah?
Actually, let's get straight to it.
Sure.
What is the advice that you're looking for?
My advice, the advice that I'm looking for, and I always want that if I call or if you guys call, I always wish that like a DJ has to be there, songs have to be there, because sometimes when I'm listening, it's either one's there and the other one is not there.
Okay,
So
sure.
I just hope that my
Like it, let's save time. And then also, what's your home language?
Oh, my home language is Sotho.
It's Sotho. Kopa.
Yeah, ke no Sotho.
Ke kopa o bue advice o batlang ka Sesotho because ha ko utlwe hantle that your accent.
Okay, ke utlwa he.
Yeah, kopa mpotse ka Sesotho ke tla translate an. Ibile ke tswa Lesotho last week, so Sesotho sa ka se bo ratata. A re bueng tate.
Ke a bua
Eh.
Jwale ne ke kopa ho tseba hore jwale ha ke le mathateng a tjena na bona ke a dula bothateng bo tjena kapa ke a tsamaya na hoba jwale nna pelo ya ka e batla e tshireka.
So he's asking if he's facing such challenges, does he stay in this relationship or does he pack his bags and get on a horse, in a blanket, in a Sotho hat, to Maseru? All right. Naked, come. Waza, stop chewing. Naked. The guy needs the two of us. He invested his time to make sure that the two of us are here and you are busy chewing on Iguinya. Yeah, budget. The nappies are very expensive. Now, let me start. I honestly think both of you are good people, but the other one is a good person who just does bad things. Because I didn't hear any cheating happening. I didn't hear any physical abuse. I didn't hear any financial abuse type of thing. I wouldn't call it emotional abuse in a sense, because I don't think she's aware that her actions are affecting you emotionally. I just think she is going through stuff, but she can't express it, and she's going through stuff that probably has nothing to do with you, or the majority of the stuff that she's going through has nothing to do with you, but you, unfortunately, you are there. Yeah, bo? I honestly think you need to, if you really, really believe that there's a potential of her changing, because in the beginning when you were talking, I was like, I personally don't have time to be raising an adult. Yeah, bo? If it had to happen, because I think we want to save people because we love them and we care about them, but sometimes we can't save people that don't want to save themselves. And she's an adult, she knows exactly what she's doing, and you don't want to find yourself in a place where something drastic or tragic happens to her, and now you are liable for it. Her family comes after you. Yeah, you are the reason why she did this. You are the reason why she ended up like this and stuff like this. But you love this person, so I would say give it one more time, but be stern and be firm with your talk with her, and you must like, Sissy, I'm on my last string here. If this fails, Naked, don't do that. Naked makes me uncomfortable speaking English. You wanted me to say I'm on my last straw.
No, I never said anything.
So when I was my last straw, when hauna tulo ya go tshega mo.
Magna or anonymous all.
One tshega kere. So I'm saying give it your last chance. Don't throw in the towel yet, because unfortunately, if you do throw the towel now, you'll forever be looking back, and you'll start feeling guilty because you are an empath. You are very empathetic, and you really love this person. So give it the last try, but be firm and say, "My love, I love you. We need to fix this. You need to do right by us, not me." And speak to her. Don't talk at her. All right, Papa.
Very short from me. Anonymous, you are being abused. And you are being abused. Wow, abuser, Mutu. Wow, abuser. Just because Hanwile Obuwa Dilo Mowena doesn't mean Uguti that she can be excused from that. It still is abuse because of the tone that she says those things. It's not like she's a little bit tipsy and then you guys get to sit down and have proper conversations. You don't have conversations. You don't have conversations. She does abuse you. And when you are in an abusive relationship, you cannot stay there. And we can't make excuses for her. Because no matter what happens, in relationships, we always should respect each other. Even when rilwana, we still supposed to respect each other. Okay? Yeah. And you can't forgive a ukuthi yena makadakiwe uyakhuluma kuphela. It's wrong. Okay? Yeah, and you've given her enough time to see her wrongs. If she doesn't, you need to go. She needs to choose the bottle or you.
Okay,
sure. Yeah. Ralebohantat.
Thank you.
And ritabile ibile hore u phonele le runa and a phonanga u ntate thuso.
You sound like Mshefane.
Utsepa, yeah, urtsepile rathaba ntate. Wankutla.
Yeah.
You sound like my father.
You win.
Nora Lebora Anonymous, thank you so much for your time. I love how you said I wanted to call when the Naked DJ and Somizi are together. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sister.
All right. South Africa, give us a call right now. What advice do you have for Anonymous? 060-552-7303. That's our WhatsApp line. Call us 086-2160. Mang Dagi with DJ Obza, Leon Lee coming through on Metro FM. Ask a man. Yes, we see you. 060-552-7303. What's your advice to Anonymous South Africa?
Hi, Kuto, the lady hide naked. I think
Hi.
Anonymous, the baby mama is complaining when I heard Somizi ask him, what does she normally say when she's drunk? I think Anonymous is kind of feeling not treated the same way as she used to be treated before she had a baby. And then the frustration boils over when she goes out to drink with her friends and they tell her about their own nice lifestyles, and then she feels like her person has taken a step back from treating her the same way as before she's having a baby. So I think it has to do with having a baby and the frustrations or the step back Anonymous might have taken from their relationship. if ngimuzwa kahle anonymous mina lana. So yeah, I hope this would assist.
Hi guys, so this is in relation to Mr. Anonymous Wamasoto. I just wanted to say, I think what the girlfriend is doing is a bit of a cry for help, and perhaps
I
he
did
should
say.
listen also to what she is saying, because from what I heard, it just sounds like Anonymous is very busy from a work perspective, and he actually does not have time. So should he then maybe, or both of them, not be looking at how do we ensure we make time for each other, that we can rekindle and go back to doing the things that we used to do in the relationship? Because unfortunately, when relationships sometimes get older, when babies come in, sometimes they take the attention of the one parent and the other one feels neglected. So I think perhaps there is room there for both of them to look at what are those things that they used to do together that they should probably start doing again, so that they can rekindle the relationship.
Amen. Oh,
There's no amen there.
There's
when,
amen.
Hi,
When,
guys.
when men drink and abuse their women, it's called abuse. When women drink and abuse their men, it's called a cry for help. Please, excuse me. No.
there is amen. 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 There's different types. We get it.
Abuse is abuse.
Abuse is abuse, of course, but doesn't take away the fact that there's no physical, there's no fighting, there's no swearing.
Emotional abuse.
Yes,
is
wait.
emotional
There's no
abuse.
swearing.
It's
He's
abuse.
just frustrated that the woman comes home late and she comes home drunk. So there is hope here. We can't compare it to women who come home drunk and beat their partners. We can't compare it to men who come home and vandalize and destroy everything. I think there is hope here. Let's give it, and it doesn't make, Anonymous needs help, and he has to get help. He is not in a good place. We don't take that away from it, Naked. But I'm just saying there's hope. Can we agree that there's hope in this relationship?
He actually said even before she had the baby, this is what she would do. And even the first voice note, people are alluding with, no, it's after. No.
So there's no hope.
She has been like this even before.
Hope or no hope?
We are
Naked?
not here to babysit partners.
Yes.
If
Answer.
drinking changes your personality, there is no hope for you. Go and get help.
So he must leave here.
He must leave her.
No, don't leave here, Anonymous.
Okay.
There's hope. You choose between the villain and the angel on a Friday.
Hi, Vanna. Hi.